Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or General. Today, guys, I am bringing you my best class setup here for Black Ops 3. If you want to go for nuclears, if you want to go for crypto keys, if you want to go for those triple plays, in my opinion, these are the best setups and the best classes to use. Obviously, you can change perks around a little bit, but in my opinion, these are the best class setups to use. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. But before we get in the video here, one thing I want to talk about is kind of like my schedule and what I plan on doing from this point on. Since I've never really had like a schedule before, I think this is going to be really good and really helpful, especially if you guys that want to watch my videos and streams and learn how to get better at the game, because my goal here is to make you guys better Call of Duty players, especially once World War II comes out. Right now I'm just grinding for the triple plays, trying to get some new weapons, because I really want that PPSH, man. That PPSH is sick. So basically, my schedule is going to be either have a video in the early morning hours or the late night hours, and then have a stream from like 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. Every single day. So that's the goal. Unless I'm out of town, obviously, then maybe we'll have a video at 3 o'clock each day and something like that. So there's going to be a stream almost every single day here on YouTube. So if you guys want to come check that stream out, we're going to be doing a lot of Black Ops 3 up until World War II beta, and then once the World War II beta comes out, we're going to be grinded that. We're going to be grinded World War II, man. And it's going to be awesome. So let me know what you guys think about that. But here's the thing, though. We're going to be playing a lot of the CODs. We're going to be playing MW3, BO2, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. We're going to be playing a lot of them. And we're going to be trying to get some nukes, some 100 pluses, some really good gameplays, some new weapons here on BO3. And might play some zombies sometimes, too. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Let me know what Call of Duty you guys want to see on this video. And let's get right into these class setups here, shall we? So the first class setup, this is like my go-to class. Like if I join a game late or something, like, or if I get playing against a party, this is my go-to class right here. It's the KN44 with grip, quick draw, and fast mags. I don't know what it is, man, but I always feel the need to just rush, just get in the enemy's face. And here's the thing, if you want to become a better Call of Duty player, like, that is the #1 thing. My #1 thing that I can tell you is you just want to rush and get in the enemy's face. You don't want to sit back. Do not head glitch. Do not like play really passive. Like, if you want to boost your reaction time, if you want to become overall a better Call of Duty player, in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. If you play on a high sensitivity, turn that down. The lower sensitivity is going to get you a better aim. You might have some trouble at first, but the thing is, you got to get used to it. I used to play in a 10 or in MW3 when I first started playing MW3. I played on 10 sensitivity, and I was bad. And then once I turned it down and I started to just rush and get in the enemy's face, I tore people up. So in this game, you don't have sleight of hand. You don't have that. You don't have that perk that makes you reload faster. So you have to run. In my opinion, you've got to run fast mags. It is like crucial in this game. And if you got a scuffed controller, my opinion is use afterburners. I mean, just jumping, like, the biggest advantage you're going to get, especially in this game, is just being as high as possible. If you can jump over the enemies and you can constantly be in the air and everything, like, that's going to be a huge, crucial thing for you. And you're going to see on every class, I pretty much use afterburners. Overclock's kind of just one of those things. I like getting my specialists. I use my specialists a lot. I use the scythe a lot. So if I'm using the Ripper, if I'm playing Safeguard or something like that, or I'm playing like a small map like Nuketown, I'm going to use the Ripper more than likely. And I can literally get the Ripper after like 2 kills. So I like overclock. The one thing I'll say is sometimes I do switch it out for like Flat Jacket or Ghost, depending on the lobby. Like, for example, if I'm playing against a full party or something, I'm probably going to switch it over to Flat Jacket, try to rush on that B flag, because I do play the objective in this game pretty hard, since I normally don't play with a party. And then I switch between Fast Hands and Scavenger. It really, again, is one of those things. It depends what lobbies I'm in. If I'm trying to go for nuclears, I'm going to put Scavenger on. I just like the fact that you can aim faster after sprinting. Since I'm constantly in the enemy's face, like, Fast Hands is really important for me. And then Gung Ho, another thing that I do like. Again, once you're in the enemy's face and you're just constantly just tearing them up, Gung Ho is something that really is going to help you out. I will say that I do switch it. Again, depending on the lobby, if the lobby's throwing a lot of stun grenades or something like that, I will put Tac Mask on instead of Gung Ho. Because I have noticed that in this game especially, a lot of people use shock charges. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people use shock charges in this game. And yeah, so a lot of times I do switch it out for Tac Mask. My next class here is the Man of War. We've got the Reflex Sight, which I'll be ending up switching for Elo Sight once I get it. Well, I think I already have it. I just haven't switched to it. But we've got the Quick Draw, the Grip, and the Long Barrel. We got the C4. We got Afterburners, Fast Hands, and the Attack Mask. Here's the thing about C4. C4 can be clutch in this game. I wasn't a fan of it initially, but I am kind of starting to like it. It's something new. I've just started trying it like literally a couple days ago, and I'm actually kind of liking it. So I'd give it a try if you haven't tried C4 out already. And obviously the Man of War is just a beast as is. Next class here is the Kuda class. I love the Kuda. The Kuda has been one of my favorite guns from literally the beta. I mean, this is a go-to gun. This is like the MP5K from Black Ops 1, right? I mean, you could just go to this gun right here and just tear people up. So on this class here, again, fast mags. I cannot stress this enough, guys. If you are constantly in an enemy spawn, like, extended mags just does not do it. You need fast mags. You just do not reload fast enough in this game without fast mags. So in my opinion, if you're not sitting back head glitching, fast mags is the way to go. And then we got Long Barrel and Quick Draw. Again, I love the movement. I love being able to do things faster, and aiming down sights faster is beast. So again, same perk setup there. I'd switch it to Attack Mask for one game, but normally I do run Gung Ho on the SMG classes. Next one here is the M8 class. I'm using the Elo Sight, the Quick Draw, the High Caliber, and the Long Barrel. Again, this is a class here that if I'm playing against a team that, you know, if I'm playing, say, full party or something, I will, you know, cap the B flag, post up on the B flag, get a couple kills, get my score streaks rolling, and then start rushing. And this is usually the class I use for that. And then we got the VMP class, as Thunder would say, the Holy Trinity 2.0 class. The VMP is just insane. I mean, this is honestly one of the best guns, probably the best gun in this game. In my opinion, the best things to use on is Fast Mags, Quick Draw, and Long Barrel. This gun, you know, literally will just annihilate everyone. I mean, this gun is insane. You combine that with like Afterburners, and you just literally constantly moving around in the enemy spawn. You can kill people really easily, medium to short range, and you can, if you got a good aim, you can map people with this gun. So if you're not using the VMP already, and you're trying to go for nuclears and high scoring games, or you're trying to just get better at the game, I recommend this class right here. This is literally a perfect class setup to use for that. Now, in terms of specialists, like, I pretty much just use the Scythe and Reaper. Like, that's really it. If I'm playing free for all, I'll use the Hive just because, again, I'm in free. Like, if I play free for, like, if you ever play me in free for all, like, I'm really not trying that hard. I'm just trying to get the top 3, honestly. So that's really what I use in free for all. And then occasionally I'll use like other stuff like the Tempest and the, I mean, I haven't even unlocked the Purifier, but sometimes I'll use the Tempest, sometimes I'll use the Gravity Spikes. 99% of the time I'm using the Scythe or the Ripper. So those are the two guys that I use there. And then for score streaks, I mean, as you can see, I haven't even locked Hater. Lightning Strike, Hardened Sentry, Cerberus, Talon, and Wraith. Those are like literally the 5 score streaks that I run almost at all times. I kind of use the wraps sometimes. I unlocked the GI unit, but I have not tried it yet. Apparently, it's got a buff. Not recently, but since I've used it, which was a long time ago, so I'm sure it's gotten a buff. And apparently, it's really good. So I'm gonna try it out here, and hopefully, we can get a pretty good gameplay with the GI unit. But you know, my luck with score streaks is pretty bad. Usually my Hardened Sentries get destroyed pretty much instantly. My Cerberuses do pretty good, but sometimes they it's like the AI on the Cerberus just like really is not the greatest sometimes, and my Lightning Strikes literally are like some of the worst Lightning Strikes ever. So I think it's just my luck though, because I see some other guys Hardened Sentries and Cerberus and Lightning Strikes just going in. And of course if you use the Wraith, it gets shots down instantly, same with the Wraps. So usually I'm not really running them unless I'm trying to go for like 100 plus or something like that. So that's my best class setups right there for BO3. Like, if you want to be an unstoppable player, if you want to tear the other team up, if you want to actually get better at the game, like, in all honesty, like, these are my favorite classes to use. And honestly, like, I consistently every single game drop in between 60 and 80 kills. You know, if I'm going for a nuclear, like, the thing is, guys, in this game especially, like, I'm not going for gameplays. Like, I'm not going for nuclears. I'm not going for 100 pluses. If I get them, I get them. I'm just trying to get these damn keys, man. I'm trying to get this PPSH. That's what I'm trying to get. Now, once I get some of the DLC weapons, I'll do an updated class setup, depending on the DLC weapons I get, because I will tell you that there are some DLC weapons in this game that are better than, let's say, like the Man of War, for example. So, and I would probably end up switching out maybe my M8 class for the AN94 if I got that. So, or the Galil or the M16. So, with that being said, that is my best class setups there for Black Ops 3. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, or you can come to my stream, and that's really where I do a little bit more of like in-depth kind of thing when it comes to becoming a better Call of Duty player. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, check the sponsors out down in the description below, and I will see you guys later. Have a nice day, guys. Bye!